Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Asphalt Legends Unite. I have not... It's the same day as it was yesterday. What? That was so stupid. I'm recording this in the same day that I recorded the last video. It's only been probably about an hour. But I'm really... I played some Rocket Racing. I'm kind of just... killing time. I got nothing to do. I'm downloading Sonic Colors right now because I want to possibly do a walkthrough on that. But other than that, right now, I've got nothing I want to watch on YouTube. Okay, that's not a high enough rank, apparently. Or is it too high of a rank? Oh, I don't have this car. Oh, okay, so we can only use this one here. Okay. I'm having to understand some stuff. We've got plenty of coins, so let's just level this one up as much as we can. Perfect. So now it's maxed out, more or less. So we're going to do this little side thing and hopes to eventually get that Camaro. But yeah, well, right now I'm waiting for my fiance to finish her watching of Daredevil Season 2. And then we're gonna begin Season 3. And then I've gotta watch Hawkeye and Echo. And then I'm good. Technically I could throw Spider-Man No Way Home into there too, just because Matt Murdock shows up in there, but it's really just a cameo. So I don't think I'm going to bother, because it's such a small amount, it contributes so little to the plot, that it's not worth the time and effort to rewatch, especially since it isn't on Disney+. So I'm not going to bother. But for now, yeah, I've got nothing to watch that I'm trying to watch on YouTube. I've got, I'm waiting for my show. Oh? What? So I didn't win the race. Do I have to replay it now? Win the race, perform a 360. That's kind of dumb, but okay. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Let's hope that we don't just make a fool of ourselves on this first mission. That would not be good. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Man, this car drags. Like, it's a lot slower than my other one. I'm feeling it, like, in the turning and the steering, it feels way slower. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's certainly going to get in the way of winning a race, I can imagine. Come on. Oh, man. And I'm still not winning that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't get any of that. So we're gonna have to just... No, I'm not tripling it. I don't care. This is frustrating. We'll give it one more shot, and then we'll just go to the next career segment, because this isn't the career. It is the career, but it's just a side thing to get the Camaro. We can just do the regular stuff instead. And keep going through that. try it one last time with our Chevy here. If I was using my other one, my BMW, I would be kicking ass, but I'm not using the BMW, so I'm not kicking ass. But yeah, so I'm downloading Sonic Colors as the other games to kind of pass the time, in case I run out of stuff I could do in this game, pretty much. Especially since right now it's looking like I might run out a lot faster than usual due to trying to do this muscle car thing. Okay, yeah, get out of my way. Okay. Oh, we were in second place for a second there. Yeah, no, we're not winning this. Unfortunately, does not look like we're going to be making it past second. I got a trophy though. At least it made playing this semi worth it, despite the fact that we're not going to continue working on this thing. Because I got a trophy for crashing a lot, apparently. Alright. Let's try this Class D Novice, the actual campaign, the actual career mode. And we're not going to bother using the Chevy here. I just don't like the turning on it. We only have 2 out of 6 uses for this BMW, so I don't necessarily think it's a good idea to use it. So we're going to use our Mitsubishi over here. This is the first car we got in the game. We haven't really been touching it since we unlocked that BMW, because that's been my favorite car so far. But we're gonna, we have leveled all of our cars up to the max they can go, so none of them should be particularly worse than others except for their builds, like the Chevy is more of a muscle car, so it's a bit of it's got a bit harder steering. But this one's just slower, like I can feel the speed has not been upgraded or something, or that its max speed just isn't as high as my other cars, because I feel like even the Chevy felt faster than this. Okay, well, that's not ideal for that to happen to my car mid-race, no. Alright, we got that drift 100 meters there. We did not get any of the other flags, but I think we were able to get the drift one. Yeah, we were. So, we can accept winning at 5th there. And I'm not worried about multiplying. We can accept winning at 5th. It wasn't great. I'm not necessarily proud of it, but it's fine. I've unlocked clubs. Join a club and earn... Let's go check out clubs. Let's see what this is. I can join a club, I can create a club, I can do whatever. This is kind of like what was on Trackmania, but I ended up not deciding... I decided against playing Trackmania on the channel because there just wasn't really anything worth doing. I want to join this one. I guess it's a request, but we'll see. I'm a pretty new player on this game. I don't expect to really get anything out of that. This car, my favorite car here, refills in about 5 minutes, it says. She still has gas, or she want to fill it up now, you're going to have to... Or it will take 5 minutes if I click refill. That's what I'm saying. So, we'll see. We're going to keep using the Mitsubishi for now, even though it's not great. I want to save the BMW's gas for last, just because I would rather do that, because it seems to be my best car. And the harder, the more we go through this career mode, the more difficult the races are going to be, and the more difficult the flags are going to be to get. And speaking of, our flags are what? Well, we're on a time trial, so we just need to finish the race, more or less, it seems. Preferably without crashing 100 times. I don't know how good we're going to be able to do that, to be honest. Because we're on a pretty tight time limit here. That's certainly going to help. I should have grabbed those boosts. That was on me. The thing that's different with this compared to a lot of the other racing games I've played is that you have to toggle the drift instead of, you don't just, okay, so we did that. That was another one. The regular career seems a lot, not necessarily less challenging. There are challenges, but it's a lot more, yeah, I guess less challenging. But we don't have 3 flags for this season. We have to get both on this. And this could be where I get stuck and I end up quitting on this game, or at least taking a break. Because to get 3 flags for this, we have to have all the flags in, because they aren't specifically, they aren't throughout the whole game. They are specifically in that season. So that's where it becomes a bit of a pain, because it involves a lot of replaying the same races, right? So, look at the finish in position 3 or better. So we're going to pull up the BMW because its top speed seems to be faster. Let's see. 254 for that one. That one's actually... Why does my Mitsubishi have a better top speed? This one has the best top speed, but the handling seems all over the place. Like, yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I also think the acceleration's better on this one, and that's another thing that's helped, is the acceleration being a little bit easier to... or being, faster. Let's try to do it again. Let's try doing this race again. I'm definitely getting a little worried that we might have to, yeah, see, this car is like my go-to, because, like, look at this. Yeah, I'm in, like... I'm having a lot less difficulty controlling this car. And boom, we got the second flag. I told you that it would not have been that hard. Like, I knew that if I came in here with my BMW, and that's why I was saving it, because I had a feeling in my head that I would need to go back and use that car to do something better than what I was doing. What's this? Sure. Alright, so we have start up that car, welcome to your Unite Bank. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so I have no idea what this is, but we're, I guess, claiming a bunch of rewards. Apparently 25 is actually the highest rank. And we're already almost at 10. So that's interesting. And I actually have... If I wanted to buy a tier, I could buy a tier, but I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in buying levels for games. But apparently I believe in dying of cancer. seem to be a big fan of that. Alright, so we need to get both of these in this or else we can't progress. Now, my Mitsubishi has actually started up, and we're going to go to upgrades because we can upgrade it more. And I'm actually more focused on putting the top speed and the handling as well as the acceleration. Then all of it needs to be upgraded. Like, let's make that clear. But I think my biggest worry is, you know... Okay, awesome. So let's do this now. Finish in position 3 or better and drift 150 meters. Doesn't sound too difficult, but God only knows. Whoops. We might have to do 2 runs of this, but we've got our drift score done. We're probably not, I don't see us getting the position one done, but it's okay. Like, part of a lot of these kinds of games is replaying the same missions, and I've kind of had to come to accept that, so. It just makes progression, like, throughout the career mode a little bit slower, but that's something that we can afford when it comes to, you know, it's something you're getting into when you decide to play a game like this, is that it's kind of, you're going to have to replay a lot of stuff. But I actually got both flags anyway, so that's fine. And that was with the Mitsubishi. That wasn't even, oh yeah, I'm actually going to claim this time. Oh. And we've got 2 of them now, but we need to have 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means we have to have all these. This is kind of where it might get rough. This one's not too bad, we just need to win the race. This one, we gotta finish it, and we gotta do a certain amount of stunts, which means we're gonna have to do flips and shit, and such. But we'll unlock 3 of them right after, so I'm confident that we can succeed. Why are we only allowed to use the Chevy? Wait, what? Okay, that's better. I was confused. I think for the stunt race, we have to use the Chevy. So that might be a bit of a pain in the ass for us. It might be a bit rough, for sure. I know that the Daredevil Born Again isn't going to be finished airing its first season until mid-April, so I've got time. Like, I've got time to kill to finish Daredevil, Punisher, Hawkeye, and Echo. So I'm not exactly rushing, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about that. So that's why I'm downloading Sonic Colors. I'm going to try and do kind of a walkthrough on that. I played it years ago, back on the Wii when it was a new game. I played it because my cousin was really into it, so we played it kind of like took turns. But I never actually played it on YouTube, so that'll be what I do. And then from there, I've also got Frontiers, which is the newest one. And then there's Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection and Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Unlock the Legends store, come back often. What does that mean, though? It's, I guess, here we are, few blueprints, etc. I can get 5 of them for free. Okay, I guess. I would have rather level up the BMW, to be honest. Can also do a manual refresh. I guess we'll do that now. And now we don't have anything, but okay. There we go. We're tier 9. So, like, we're already getting, you know, not too bad. Yeah, I'm sure I could get, I mean, look at that, 1,000,000 credits if you hit level 23. But I'm not really that worried about it. It's not, you know, my big thing. Not that big of a thing for me. Alright, so now this one's going to make, seems like it's, yeah, it's making us use the Chevy. So I want to try and upgrade if I can, but I cannot. So we're gonna just do it now. This one takes 15 minutes to refill. The other ones take 5. So we'll see. We will see how that all kind of shapes up. We have to do 6 stunts and finish the race. I don't know, man. We'll try it. We'll give it a good couple shots, but this could be where we have to leave off for the day, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Stunts. Is these kind of stunts? That does count as a stunt. Okay, good. Good. That's good news for us, because that really just means we're... Oh, dear Lord. We're going very fast right now. We just need to hit those, the spinnies. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, well, now that the cops are involved, it might be a little bit more difficult. Maybe a little bit. We'll see. No, officer, I'm following the speed limit, I promise. Oh, okay, jeez. I didn't really mean to, like, kill that dude, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright. And last stunt. Awesome. So we've got all that. Next is just getting to the finish line. And then we're good. And getting to the finish line, preferably without going to prison. Oh, fuck me, buddy. That's not good. Let's not do that. We did still get all the I say stars, all the flags. They're pretty much stars, let's be honest. Alright, and then I think if it's gonna offer to triple, we'll see what it brings us to. Times 6. So boom, there we go. Not too shabby. Congratulations, we've reached the next level, so now we've got a full gas refill, even better, because that means we get to play this for longer, which is good, because I'm just killing time at this point, like, if we're being honest, and we're already at tier 10, alright, come on, guys. I'm really proud of our progress here today. Okay, so cool, awesome. Now the season ends in 3 days, so alright. So this one, if I complete this one, it unlocks this little mini season over here, is what it seems like it says. Yes, it does. So maybe we'll check that out after this. Let's use our BMW. I love this BMW. It's been my favorite car in the game so far. It's been old, reliable, so let's do that one. Oh, I might be a little distracted, sorry. If you can't tell by my voice being a little raspy, I've been kind of just trying to get over a bit of a sore esophagus, mostly. Now, I do have to wonder, other than the intense amount of ads that I would hate to have to deal with, if the mobile versions of these games are just as completable, like just as possible or whatever, you know. I'd have to check. I had Asphalt 8 on my phone. Maybe I'll work through that or something. We'll see, because my phone is actually really good for games. My new one anyway, not my old one. So I wouldn't be against... She's actually in the middle of watching Daredevil now. She just texted me. I was like, yo, let me know whenever you finish Daredevil Season 2. Because then I can start watching Season 3. Alright, so this one we're just finishing in position 3 or better. I'm going to complete this first, because completing through this one will open up over here for us. You know, Class C Novice, Class D Pro, Class C Rookie, kind of... It's a whole thing. There's 6 big chapters. And we're still only on chapter 1. Like, let's just take a look. We're still 1% through the entire career mode. And we have played a decent amount already. Well, not really. We've got these kind of done. I'm going to continue with the one I was doing, but I just want to look at this. So it's 18 flags. It's a total of 12 missions. Most of them you just have to win the race. So we'll kind of go on to that, but we'll do that after this. Alright, let's get our old reliable here. Once we get down to like 3 out of the 6 uses, we'll switch to some of the other cars for now. But yeah, well, it's just like a rough thing. Like, I can't really think of that many mobile games that actually feel like you're making progress, you know, like, or that the video, like, I did a couple videos on Pac-Man 256 last October, and like, they actually got decent views, so like, they did well, and ever since then I've been like, I wouldn't be against doing more mobile content on the channel, right? It's a fairly inexpensive, low effort amount of things, and I'm getting, you know, good returns from it. But I think the problem that comes in with that is the amount of editing that goes into something like that, because I have to, you know, it's a lot more it's the effort it usually takes me to make a video on mobile games is not a lot. The effort it takes to cut out all the ads and cut out any, like, personal notifications that I may get is just, you know, all sorts of stuff. So it you know, it has to be a game that's worth it. So like Pac-Man 256 was worth it to me because I really just love Pac-Man, and it was a very personal, not the game necessarily was personal, but it was something that I had wanted to do on the channel for a while. and just never had gotten around to doing it, compared to like if I was trying to, whereas like Plants vs. Zombies 2 or actually Crossy Road's a better example. I started off this channel, or not this channel, but my old channel, and all I was doing was playing a lot of Crossy Road and such, but I had it on PC, so there were no ads, and you know, I was able to do lots of stuff, but that's not so much the case. I win the race in shockwaves. I don't know what a shockwave is. Also, we just got a Nissan, so we'll upgrade this and then we'll use it, because it's still stage 0 for everything, and we don't want this thing to be entirely useless. So I just don't know what a shockwave is. I'm just confused on what the hell a shockwave is. I think a shockwave might be like smashing another car, maybe. I'm not really sure. We'll try. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a good shot with this car. But yeah, like I can't think of a whole lot of games on mobile that don't just kind of feel like a bunch of repetitive BS. I think Marvel Contest of Champions is one of the few I can think of that doesn't feel like that. So maybe I wouldn't necessarily be against doing Contest of Champions, but I'm already making plenty of Injustice videos, so I already kind of have enough of a fighting game to do like enough fighting games for now. So, and then there's Plants vs. Zombies 2, but unfortunately, like, just take one look at Zach Scott Games' channel and you'll know exactly why I'm not doing Plants vs. Zombies 2. That motherfucker has over 1,100 videos on that mobile game. And, like, Jesus. So, I can just imagine, and he's spent probably thousands of dollars on that game. Because he's been playing since it released back in, like, what, 2013? Something around there? So, like, I can only imagine just, you know, what would happen to a free user trying to play that game with the ads and such. So, I'm never playing that game on this channel. I'm sorry. Garden Warfare 2? Maybe. I actually bought that game, and I mentioned that I would love to do some gameplay on that, make you know, some content. I've had Battle for Neighborville for a long time, but I've been saying to myself, like, I wanted to play them in order, and, you know, Battle for Neighborville is the newest one. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the shockwaves. I had a feeling I wasn't going to, because I'm just not sure what they are, like what that means, to be perfectly honest about it. I'm not really sure what getting the shockwave means here. Yeah, and I don't think... Yeah, I've got every other flag in this season, so... The only thing I can do is just keep trying and trying to figure out what the hell a shockwave is, but... That's very confusing. We've got these. We can, you know, possibly try looking into these. But these only seem to be going towards unlocking another car, to be honest. So I'm not entirely sure. So I think we're gonna want whichever one has the highest nitro, is what I assume. And that would not be our BMW. It looks like so far that it's our Mitsubishi. It is. So we're going to try this one out, because it wants us to use nitro for whatever this shockwave thing is. So let's try it again. What is this level up thing in the corner? It says press triangle. Oh, okay. Interesting. Was not what I was expecting. I think before we get into this, I think we might have some rewards to claim, because we usually do after this point. I'm not sure. There's usually something, right? Like, not here, but it's, is it in, not shop. No, leave me alone. I don't want to purchase items. I just suck at looking at my screen. There we go. Missions, right? And then, no. There we go. That's what I was looking for. But we actually only have the one thing. So, oh, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, this menu here. What's this? Okay, well, we've already got that. I wasn't expecting that necessarily. I don't think I'm going to accept any of these, because I don't really know how often I'll be on here, and I've always got stuff to do. But, like, we'll see. Active contracts cannot be replaced. I already... What? Okay, I guess. Question mark. Alright. Well... We're already almost done this, but I just don't... I'll be back. Don't hurt me. Alright. Sorry. I might have to make like a little mini Google Doc to be like, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna try to finish this part of the campaign. or the career. You get my point. And then that's probably where I'll try to sign off for the day. Possibly wouldn't be a bad decision, bad idea exactly. All right. So I'm not sure what a nitro shockwave is. I'm not sure. Like, that's a perfect nitro, but that's not a shockwave. So what does a shockwave do? Is there, if I pause it and I look at controls, is there a button for it? Drift, nitro, accelerate, shockwave. Okay. Thank you. What the hell? I'm pressing the shockwave, right? Acceleration, shockwave, double press. Yeah. Or is it, nitro? No? This is just not making any sense to me. Either I'm just really bad at this game, or whatever the hell's going on just isn't making sense in my brain. Yeah, that's not a shockwave. I don't know, I might have to kind of look into this either tomorrow or later. We'll give it some more attempts with the other cars just to, but I don't know, I think we've given it enough attempts already where it's pretty clear that I just have no clue what I'm doing. And that didn't help. Does that? No, that doesn't count? Okay. This is a really strange one. I feel like I should know what I'm doing, but I clearly don't. So, like, what is up with this, you know? This is very strange indeed, actually. I'm not fully sure what's going on here. Oh, did I get one? No. For a second there, I thought it turned green. I thought I might have had it. I did not have it. I'm not claiming that. Kiss my ass. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll claim this last thing, and then I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully, I've figured out what the hell a nitro shockwave is by then, and we can continue from where we've left off. But I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm just gonna add this sort of onto the end of the last episode. I was really bored, I was killing time, I figured I would give one more shot to the, oh, one sec. I'm in rank 811. Guess we're using the Mitsubishi. Anyway, as I've been saying, I gave one more attempt to the mission I was stuck on before I went and started my Sonic Colors playthrough. And I got lucky. I figured out what the shockwave was, so I want to try and finish this career segment here and then be done with this game for the day. So we have to win the race, so that might be a pain in the ass to do. We'll try, though. I actually got another trophy while I was doing the one that I just did off camera, actually. So it was funny because I was looking, and I think this game might be a pretty easy platinum, or at least it would be an easy platinum. But it's, you know, a mobile game, so getting through the career and getting a lot of basic progress can sometimes be difficult with just the amount of replayability, or amount of replays needed for certain things, and daily limits and all that kind of crap. But overall, it doesn't look like it would be too hard of a game to actually platinum if you're really dedicated, and my intention is to remain dedicated, mostly because I have like nothing better to do for content. So I've got a couple games that are PlayStation Plus games that I was like, I could do when I run out of daily limits on this, and like there's nothing good on Fortnite, including Rocket Racing, for like 3 days, because I accidentally did every quest in one sitting, like all of them. Like I'm out of quests. There's not even like Rocket Racing quests. If I wanted, I could switch over to Lego Fortnite, possibly, because I haven't played much of that, and I wouldn't be entirely against it, but like, I don't know, I don't really care, like, enough. Awesome. And let's triple those credits, because I want that. But yeah, no, the general trophies for this aren't too bad. We've unlocked a new season that we'll probably do next time, and we're at 14 out of 15 flags. So the next spot is we're just winning the race, and then we're done. So let's use our... Oh, this one's underpowered, right? We have to star this one up. And I don't think there's any way to star it up other than just getting blueprints, which costs money. So, yeah, six of these blueprints, and you can get them through pretty much just... You might have to grind online if we wanted to star that one up. That might be what we end up doing in the next part, because I really like that car. We might just end up grinding a multiplayer. We'll see. Okay, this looks interesting. It's a very downhill slope. Let's try drifting downhill. It's very hard to drift downhill, as I've just now learned. Alright, now we're on the ice. It's gonna be a bit of a bumpy ride. That wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, excuse me. Beep beep, motherfucker. Out of my way. The thing is that I suck at racing games. Like, this is one of the few racing games I seem to not be a horrible player. But I guarantee if I even tried to touch online, it would be a whole other story about just how bad I would do. So I'm definitely nervous. Maybe between this race and the next one, we'll check out the different ways to star up our BMW. I don't know what it is with me and BMWs, because I've got one in Fortnite I've been using a lot too. To be fair, it's my only car in Fortnite, but you get the point. Okay, we actually got to lock in here, because we really need to win this race. If we don't win this race, we don't get the flag, and then we can't move on to the next season, and that's not good, so we're going to do that. I also have another mini season that I haven't started yet, so I've got plenty of options for should I continue to play this, or whenever I decide to continue to play this, I should say. If they give us a full gas re-up, then I will just keep playing. Like, I'll just go and do some of those mini missions and etc. Maybe I'll hop online just to try and get that BMW start up, because I do really want to do that. But I believe the main way to get it started up is you just open up those little packs, but those packs give you randomized stuff, so they're not the most efficient way for something like that. So it's a very randomized gambling type method, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of that. Oh no. Not good. Perfect. There we go. Alright, and then I want to multiply these by... Okay, well, I clicked miss out. My bad. Then we've got 10 tokens, and we also have another season unlocked. So that's great. That's perfect. So that's 2. We've got. Well, we're not going to do the muscle car one because that one kicked my ass. But we've got these 2. Maybe we'll go back through. We'll probably eventually go back through. I'm sure once we get done the first chapter, we'll go through and give it another attempt. But for now, we got these 2 because I already attempted that muscle car one and I sucked, quite frankly. But there we go. I want to collect these tokens. That's what I want to do. Because I've got a lot of them already. And those are usually the paid currency. So that's how you know. And then how do I... is that it? There we go. That's my garage. So how do I star you up? Because we need to star up to do that. So how do we get blueprints for this dude? Season pass. Well, that's not helping. That does not seem like it's going to do anything for us actually at all. So, and none of these are my specific BMW model. So we're not going to use the season pass to get blueprints. What about these seasonal events? Let's try this one. Well, I don't have that. I don't have enough career flags, so that's not currently a possibility for us. So let's recheck. So we might be SOL for now. We'll check a couple other ways, but we'll check multiplayer. Let's try this, because like I said, I might be able to grind on multiplayer. Each multiplayer series is limited time. When the tire expires, the series is finished, and you can claim your rewards. Cool. Yeah, that's all good. I already understood all that. What is the rewards? If I can get... Okay, so top 1,000. League. None of that is... Those can give me packs. But these are... And how long this ends in a week. That's not bad. That's not bad. If we really wanted to push multiplayer bonus access this exclusive content. So is this exclusive? It doesn't look like it is. We'll do this next episode, but that's what we'll do. Let's get this. Oh, but wait. Top 10,000, top 5,000, top 25, top 1,000, top 500, top 250, top 100, top 50, top 10, and top 1. Cool. So we'll try these next time. I don't really think I have very much good stuff. That was English. We also have a free pack in an hour, so I could always check back in an hour, because I've got... What would I be doing in an hour? Probably making dinner. And then this is... So we've got this little mini campaign career thing here, which has 12. And then we've got this one, which has 8. Actually, it looks like this one helps us level up our BMW. It does, okay. So if we continue on with that one, we'll be able to level up this BMW again, and we'll be able to use it again, which is good. So, and that'll help us star up, so we actually don't need to do the multiplayer events. We can just continue from where we left off next time, so that's good. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.